Lily, 25 years old. She has long green hair, always casually tied into a ponytail, gently swaying with her movements. Her fair face is adorned with a pair of lively eyes, sparkling like stars in the night sky. When she smiles, two shallow dimples appear at the corners of her mouth like flowers blooming in spring, giving people a warm and approachable feeling. Her life has not been smooth. Her parents passed away early, leaving her with her younger brother. From then on, the siblings relied on each other. To make ends meet and support her brother's education, Lily had to drop out of school early and took a job as a waitress at an unassuming diner in Lower Manhattan. Every morning she puts on the slightly faded diner uniform, with barely noticeable worn patches at the hem, and sets off for work. Along the way, she weaves through bustling crowds, dodging hurried passers-by and stepping around puddles, mentally planning her day's tasks. Upon arriving at the diner, Lily dives into her busy work. Like a nimble swallow, she glides between tables, warmly greeting every customer. Whether they're sharply dressed business people or casually clad locals, she offers a genuine smile. That smile, like the warm spring sun, dispels the gloom in people's hearts. With demanding customers, she listens patiently to their requests, never showing a hint of impatience. With heavy workloads, she endures silently, never complaining. She meticulously recommends dishes, detailing their flavors and specialties, and promptly clears tables to ensure every customer enjoys a comfortable and pleasant dining experience. Every evening, as the diner prepares to close and other staff tidy up to leave, Lily carefully collects leftover food, packing it with care. Then, like an angel guarding the city, she roams the streets and alleys. She approaches the homeless, gently crouching down, her movements as delicate as if handling fragile treasures, handing them food with a warm smile and kind words. "It's cold today. Eat something warm. How's your health lately? Let me know if you need help." For Lily, seeing the grateful smiles on the faces of the homeless fills her with a sense of fulfillment, as if she has found the true meaning of life. On a bitterly cold, rainy night, the wind howls like a wild beast, and heavy raindrops pound the ground, splashing high. Lily, as usual, finishes her day's work and prepares to take packed food to the homeless. Passing a bus stop, she suddenly notices a small boy curled up in a corner, soaked through, rainwater dripping from his hair and cheeks, shivering from the cold. Lily's heart clenches, as if gripped by an invisible hand. Without hesitation, she hurries to the boy, crouches down, and gently asks, "Little one, why are you here alone? Where are your parents?" The boy looks up, his eyes filled with fear and helplessness, like a wounded fawn, and whispers, I can't find my way home." Lily, heartbroken, touches the boy's head, feeling its cold, damp chill. She softly says, "Don't be afraid. I'll take you somewhere warm." She brings the boy back to the diner, which is already closed, though the owner and other staff are still cleaning up. Seeing Lily return with a strange boy, everyone is surprised, casting curious glances. After Lily briefly explains the situation, the owner, moved by her kindness, agrees to let her care for the boy in the diner. Lily quickly fetches a clean towel, gently wiping the boy's hair and body with careful, tender movements. As if afraid of hurting him, she brings a steaming plate of food from the kitchen, and as the boy devours it, a relieved smile spreads across her face. Watching him, she softly asks about his situation, learning he got separated from his parents. In her heart, she resolves to help him find his family. In a corner of the diner, a man quietly observes everything. His name is Andrew Hale, a renowned billionaire in the business world. Andrew commands a vast commercial empire, spanning real estate, fintech, and more. In business, he is decisive and ruthless, amassing immense wealth through sharp intellect and bold decisions. But years of cutthroat competition have made him cold and numb, detached from the people and world around him, as if encased in a hard shell. That evening, feeling frustrated by work, he comes to the diner alone to unwind. Unexpectedly, He witnesses Lily helping the boy. Andrew is deeply moved by her selflessness and kindness. In that moment, he glimpses the best of humanity, and long-dormant emotions in his heart quietly awaken. He watches Lily intently, her busy figure, her gentle smile, feeling a long-forgotten warmth. On this cold, rainy night, Lily's kindness is like a beacon in the darkness, piercing his inner gloom and illuminating his world. He begins to reflect on his life, realizing that endless business battles and the pursuit of wealth have cost him too much. From then on, Andrew frequently visits the diner, always sitting in a corner, quietly watching Lily. He notices that Lily not only cares deeply for the boy, but also helps others in need during her spare time. She assists elderly people crossing the street, patiently guides lost tourists, and pitches in to help busy colleagues. Her smile and kindness, like sunlight, warm everyone in the diner, gradually melting the icy barrier around Andrew's heart. Andrew's curiosity and admiration for Lily grow daily. He wonders if he can do something for this kind girl. Perhaps with his resources, he could improve her life and let her kindness touch more people. One evening, as usual, Andrew dines at the diner. After eating, he calls Lily over, hands her a note, and leaves. Puzzled, Lily opens it to find a phone number and the words, "Contact me anytime you need help." Confused, she wonders why this mysterious customer left her his number. But more surprises await. While clearing the table, she finds Andrew left an enormous tip, far beyond her imagination. Her hands tremble as she holds the money, unable to fathom why he was so generous. She wonders if she did something exceptional during service to please him, but nothing comes to mind. A few days later, while working, Lily sees a well-dressed man enter the diner. He wears a tailored suit, polished shoes, and a perfectly matched tie, exuding the aura of a successful man. He walks straight to Lily, smiling, and says, "Hello, Lily, do you remember me?" Lily studies him, finding him vaguely familiar but unable to place him. Sensing her confusion, the man smiles and says, "I'm the one who left you the phone number, Andrew Hale." Lily's jaw drops. She never imagined this seemingly ordinary customer was a billionaire. Shock and curiosity swirl in her mind as she wonders why he sought her out. Seeing her stunned expression, Andrew smiles and says, "I'd like to talk. Is that okay?" Lily nods, nervously following him to a corner of the diner. Andrew looks at her earnestly and says, "Lily, I've been watching you for a while. You're an incredibly kind person. Your kindness has shown me the beauty of humanity again and given me a new perspective on the world. I want to help you achieve your dreams." Moved but puzzled, Lily asks, "Why would you help me? I'm just an ordinary waitress." Andrew smiles and replies, "Because kindness is priceless. Your kindness deserves to be rewarded." He pulls a check from his pocket and hands it to Lily, saying, "This is a $50,000 check. Use it to do what you want, and I have another gift for you." Lily takes the check, her hands shaking. She's never seen so much money. Before she can process it, Andrew hands her a document saying, "This is the deed to a cafe. I hope you'll open your own cafe and use your kindness to warm more people." Tears stream down Lily's face as she looks at the check and deed. She never imagined a small act of kindness could transform her life so dramatically. Overwhelmed with gratitude, she struggles to find words, only managing to repeat, "Thank you." Lily uses the money to pay off her family's debts, which once weighed on her like boulders, now vanishing. She carefully renovates the cafe Andrew gave her, personally selecting every piece of furniture and material to create a cozy, welcoming space. She names it Warm Corner, hoping it will be a haven for people's hearts. On the cafe's opening day, Lily invites Andrew, the diner's owner, her colleagues, and the homeless people she's helped. They cut the ribbon together amid laughter and joy. The homeless, seeing Lily's success, are genuinely thrilled for her, gathering around to offer blessings. At the cafe, Lily continues her kindness and warmth. Beyond serving delicious coffee and pastries, she hosts charity events, like collecting books and clothes for children in need or offering free breakfast to the homeless. During fundraisers, she visits communities, sharing stories of children in poverty to inspire generosity. For free breakfasts, she arrives early, preparing food with care, her heart swelling with joy as she watches people eat happily. Lily's story spreads through the city, touching more people who visit her cafe to support her. From an ordinary waitress, she becomes a respected cafe owner, proving the power of kindness. Andrew watches Lily's growth with pride, knowing his decision was right. By helping her, he not only changed a girl's fate, but rediscovered his own warmth and kindness. In a materialistic world, Lily's story is like a clear spring, nourishing hearts and showing that kindness is rewarded. Even a small act can change a life or impact the world. As days pass, Warm Corner's business thrives, and Lily's life becomes fuller and happier. She still visits the homeless with food, her smile as warm and radiant as ever. Andrew often stops by, chatting with Lily and sharing life's moments. Their story becomes the city's warmest legend, inspiring others to spread kindness and care. Through Andrew's influence, Lily meets more philanthropists, and together they organize charity events, bringing help and warmth to the city's vulnerable. One sunny afternoon, Lily sits by the cafe's window watching the bustling street, her heart full of emotion. She recalls her past struggles, the boy in the rainy night and Andrew's generosity. She knows these changes stem from the kindness deep within her. Silently, she vows to keep spreading that kindness, letting more people feel life's beauty. Soft music fills the cafe as customers relax on cozy sofas, savoring coffee's aroma and the warm ambiance. Lily stands, smiling, and tends to each customer with care. In the sunlight, her figure is strikingly beautiful, as if radiating an invisible glow. It's the glow of kindness, illuminating the small cafe and the entire world.